Hey, good morning YouTube, my name is Anarchy and I like to entertain people with my voice. How are you guys doing? I've only just gotten out of bed and I thought I'd record a commentary before I do anything today. Get this rendering while I clean my house and get everything sorted out in my house. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So in my last commentary I mentioned that I will speak about my job and everything in my new video. But before I do that, I'm only 5 subscribers away from 600, so before I hit there I want to say thank you to everybody who has decided that my channel is worth subscribing. In the background you're going to see some Battlefield 4 gameplay where I'm in the Little Bird. I'm trying to get better in the Little Bird, be a little bit more maneuverable and easier to control. I don't get that many kills, but I do try my best, and that's all that counts. And I'm playing in the CTE here, which is the community testing environment. And I have the Bulldog as my main weapon after I get out the helicopter, because I do get shot down eventually, but it's not yet. So enjoy the video in the background. You know me, I don't really talk much about the background video. So let's get to my job. There's not much I can say about my job, to be honest. I am leaving it very soon, so this is going to be a irrelevant commentary in a couple weeks or a couple months. I am just a temp, a temporary person there, I guess you'd call it, and that was through my own choosing, because it was a job that I didn't want to take permanent, because I didn't feel like it was something that at the end of the day that I would be happy with doing for the rest of my life, or not the rest of my life essentially, but for a long period of time. I'd rather look for a job where I know that I'm going to stick there for a while and enjoy it. And it was a kind of job where at the end of the day I didn't feel like I had done much or helped people, which isn't what I like. So my job is based around housing, and in England, I'm not sure if this is other places, but in England we have a couple of schemes that help people buy houses. So what I do is I primarily man the phones. When people ring in, I will help them out. I will answer questions. You know, I get a lot of different people ringing me. I get applicants ring me. I get solicitors ring me. I get housing developers ring me. All asking different questions, and it's up to me to know the answer to all these questions. And it took a good couple months to learn everything, but I finally learned everything about the job, and it's just not a job that I'm pleased with. So that's the main part of my job. I also I wouldn't say I'm in charge of accepting or not accepting people onto our scheme. We essentially have a calculator at our job, where if somebody wants to apply for the scheme, we simply input their details on the calculator. Now, the calculator isn't the best thing in the world. There are like problems with it. Let's say someone's earning so much money a year. Our calculator doesn't calculate it properly, in a sense that his bonuses, he might earn dead set bonuses, but we calculate half of the bonuses. So we turn people down for these loans and stuff, and it's my job to take a phone call from them and hear them say to me, why haven't I been accepted onto this? Why aren't I getting the money? Why aren't you helping me out? And it's not a job that I like to, you know, I don't like saying to people, listen mate, you're shit. And I don't really say that, but it's bad. And it was like the other day, I mean, if someone's from, I know I have a couple of people from work that watch my videos, and I don't want to give them the wrong impression I don't like the job, because I do like the job. I like the job a lot. I like some of the people I work with. I don't like all the people that I work with though. But the other day I had a 68-year-old woman call me and ask me a question about whether or not she's been accepted onto our scheme, and she hadn't. And she was the sweetest lady in the world. And I felt like I was punching a baby in the face, telling her that she has not been accepted onto our scheme because of this reason and that reason. And it was horrible. So that's why I'm leaving my job. Well, I'm not leaving it, I'm just not staying there, if you get what I mean. So that's that reason. That's my job. That's what I do. If I could do YouTube as a full-time career, I would absolutely love that, because I know that I make you guys happy with these videos. I make myself happy with these videos. When I upload a video, like my latest Daisy standalone video, and it's received 18 likes so far, I know that's not a lot in terms of, let's say, like the popular YouTubers that are getting 20 likes in the first couple seconds. But 20 likes on one of my videos, that makes me happy. I know now that people like my video, and I've benefited them, even if it's in an entertainment area. So that's what makes me happy. I like talking. The reason I took this job is because I thought it was a help desk and I'd be talking to people and helping them out. It's not a help desk, it's more of a call center. So that's my life right now. What else was I going to talk about in my last video? I can't remember. So let's talk about my channel. Yeah? No? What do you guys want to talk about? Leave a comment in the section what you want to talk about. I'm just going to stop speaking now. That doesn't really work, does it? I can't do that. Right, so my beef with Battlefield 4. I am getting to the point where every time I play Battlefield 4, I am not enjoying it. It's still buggy as hell. It's still not a finished game. It still feels like it's a beta game. I just really wish I could go back to Battlefield 3 and take off the suppression. If I could do that, I would just play Battlefield 3. This game, it's every time they update something, every time they change something, it makes other things worse. I feel like I'm still getting one-shot deaths. I feel like and that was a good RPG there, kudos to him. I still feel like I'm being shot around corners a lot still. It's just, I don't know what they've done to the game, but it just doesn't work for me anymore. And it's getting to the point where my main content on my channel, I actually said this in the comment on my last video, my main content is going to be DayZ standalone now. I'm going to try my best to get one video out a week of DayZ standalone. I will also be playing a lot of Arma 2 and Arma 3, so I will try my best to get out some content of Arma 2 and Arma 3. I would play Overpoch with Colossus, or Lipsy, I think he calls himself. I'm not sure why. It's because too many people called themselves Colossus, and he wants to be original. You know, he should have just called himself like Mini Anarchy, and I'm joking. Anyway, so I can't remember what I was chatting about. The video's almost come to an end. The reason why I didn't upload this on the 19 kill streak on CTE was because I simply have no idea where I put it. I need a better filing system on my PC where I know where I'm putting all of my files, because I looked for ages. I actually recorded this last night, last second. Like, I was like, I need a gameplay, so I just quickly jumped on there, got this. It wasn't the best gameplay in the world, but I thought it was sufficient enough for me to talk over. Leave a comment in the section below, guys, if you would like to. And that Desert Eagle kill is a beast. Anyways, if there's anything special that you'd like me to talk about, if there's any certain topics that you'd like me to talk about, feel free to leave it in the section below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out my latest videos, which is the DayZ standalone ones. My name is Anarchy, and I guess it's time for me to actually do some housework around my house. I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy. Peace out. And don't forget to always stay sexy. Peace.